Good morning, Cerny Hereford Elementary boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Hannah, and I would like to share a story with you today. The reason I've chosen to share a story with you is because we're celebrating Black History Month, and one of the traditions years ago in the Black community was to tell stories verbally. Use your mouth and tell the story, not to read a book. Stories were passed down from one family to the other, from one community to the other, from one generation to the other. I personally remember sitting in my grandparents' home, and while granddaddy would tell us all these stories about his life in the Bahamas, things he did. And so today, I'm going to be your storyteller, and I'm going to share with you a story from my background, from my experience. And I'm going to talk about when I was a little girl and how I was influenced by my fifth grade teacher who talked to us about something in Black history. So let me share with you. As far back as I can remember, first thing in the morning at school, we did exactly what you did today. The principal would come on the intercom. Well, that's not true. Let me start over. We didn't have an intercom. Miss Hannah's old. But in every classroom, we would have our morning activity. The teacher would share some announcements. Then we would all stand and do the pledge to the flag. But then we also would sing a song. We sung a song. The title was America. And it went, my country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. We did that every morning. And that went on from first grade through fourth grade for me. But when I got into fifth grade, I had a new teacher. Her name was Mrs. James. And Mrs. James decided to share with us the fact that people of color didn't always have the same liberty and freedom. And as a result, a song was written that spoke to the needs and the dreams of African Americans, who at that time weren't called African Americans, by the way. We were called Black people. Before that, we had been called colored people. And at one point, we were called Negro people. So the song is entitled The Negro National Anthem. And so Miss James introduced that song to us that morning. And every day after that, throughout my entire fifth grade year, we had to sing that song. We'd sing My Country 'Tis of Thee because we were proud Americans, but we would also sing the Negro National Anthem because it spoke of hope and faith in this country that we now were a part of. I'd like to share this morning as I end my story, just a little bit of that song with you. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven rings with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as a rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought. Facing the rising sun day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Have a good day, boys and girls. And remember, the Negro National Anthem speaks to the needs that African Americans had at that point in history. You don't hear about it very much anymore. As a matter of fact, there's some adults who don't even know it. But I wanted you to at least hear it and understand why it exists. Have a good day.